new tonight and only on NBC4, Tyler Jarrell never got the chance to serve in the military, but his service to others is now inspiring people across the country.
A complete stranger has been sharing Tyler's story as part of a traveling exhibit honoring fallen soldiers. You may remember Tyler Jarrell was a Marine recruit killed when the Fireball ride broke apart at the Ohio State Fair. NBC4's Katie Ferrell joining us now with the story. Katie.
Mark, Ellie, Sean FLAHARTY met Jarrell in the McDonald's drive-thru of all places. That's where Jarrell worked before he died. And he says he never forgot his face. Now he's on a mission to ensure no one forgets Jarrell's sacrifice.
I feel like I know every one of them.
Sean FLAHARTY met Tyler Jarrell just once.
I had one very, very brief interaction with him at McDonald's.
The second time he saw him was on TV after the tragedy at the Midway.
When I heard his story and I saw that face on WCMH for the first time, I just couldn't believe it. I put it on the boot.
As fate would have it, it wasn't the last time he and Jarrell would be connected, this time through a special coin bearing Jarrell's name.
It was a Columbus police officer just handed it to me in Circleville.
This coin now travels with FLAHARTY across the country as part of the Eyes of Freedom Lima Company Memorial. The exhibit honors the 23 soldiers with the Ohio Lima Company killed in Iraq and all who answer the call to service. People like Jarrell, who was signed up for Marine boot camp after graduation.
He was one of those rare individuals that had that soul and was willing to step up to the plate, and that, he did.
I knew that was Tyler.
Today, Jarrell's mom, Amber Duffield, and FLAHARTY met for the first time at the exhibit in the Ohio State House Rotunda.
It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming.
She sees so much of her son in these paintings.
I can see Tyler, and it's in the eyes, because they all had one calling, all had one mission.
That mission, to serve others.
Tyler would have still taken that seat. He was planning to take that seat with his service, and he just served a little sooner than I wanted.
Tyler's coin is displayed on one of the fallen soldiers' boots at the exhibit. You can see it for free through Sunday at the Ohio State House. The Lima Company was one of the hardest hit units in Operation Iraqi Freedom, losing 23 men. Colleen Marshall highlights the memorial's 10-year anniversary coming up tonight at 6.